All right, welcome back to another chart study. It is April 25th, and today is a Monday. Right now, I have the S&P 500 pulled up, and this is the daily chart. I always start on the daily to frame my daily bias. So, as you can see, this down close candle right here was Friday's candle, and this up close candle was the candle that closed today. You can see we have these daily relative equal lows right here, and these are what frame my daily bias, which was bearish for the day. I didn't necessarily expect price would reach its target today, but it is the direction that I was expecting price to trade towards. So that is how I got my bearish daily bias for the day. We'll hop into the 15-minute chart. So as you can see, on the 15-minute, we had these relative equal highs and these relative equal lows. Price ran that relative equal highs and then took out the sell side liquidity, relative equal lows. I will now pull up 3-minute and the annotations to get a better look. Now remember, the bias for the day is bearish. There were daily relative equal lows that I was expecting price to trade in the direction of and not necessarily reach today, but it did frame the bearish bias for the day. So with the daily bearish bias, I'm looking for short setups. So as I said, we had relative equal highs here, buy side liquidity, and then we had relative equal lows, sell side liquidity. Right here is 8:30. Now 8:30 is one of the reference times that we can use to frame a power of 3. And as you can see, this was pretty much a perfect power of 3. We had the accumulation, we had the manipulation above buy side liquidity, these relative equal highs. We then had a displacement structure break, leaving a fair value gap, and then price distributed down, taking out sell side liquidity, aka these relative equal lows. The short position could have been taken in here with the stop loss above here, and you could have targeted these relative equal lows for the low-hanging fruit objective. This was a pretty standard setup. Nothing too special. Had the 8:30 power of 3. The other power of 3 time would be midnight. So right here, but it all depends on how you're trying to frame it. But with this trade, framed it with the 8:30 opening. So once again, we had price accumulated, pushed up for the manipulation, and then had a strong push down, leaving a fair value gap, and then price distributed down, taking out the relative equal lows. So textbook setup, and I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. It played out exactly how it's supposed to. So it won't always do this, but it's always nice to see it play out this cleanly. So that's all I got for this video. Hopefully you got something out of it. If not, that's cool too. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.